Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Anna. If you're new, if not, welcome back.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
It's been 3 months since I've filmed a makeup video. My last one was like my hot girl summer makeup look, which is insane to think because I created my YouTube channel and first started it off because I wanted to create makeup looks and just share my passion and love for makeup on the internet, which is insane to think. So yeah, it's been a long overdue makeup tutorial. Today's makeup look is going to be very simple and easy. It's my everyday school makeup look for college. As you can tell, I'm in a nude background, lots of things to catch up on, but we'll talk and dive more into the video. But I say every day like that because I clearly don't do my makeup every day, because if you watch my vlogs, you can tell that 8 times out of 10 I don't have my makeup on for class. It really just depends on my mood. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing it, and also time. If I keep hitting snooze, then I can't get up in time to do my makeup. Luckily my classes this semester are a little bit later in the day, but still sometimes I just don't really feel the need. Also because we're still expected to wear face masks in class, so at that point it's just I don't want anything rubbing off. I will say for my everyday makeup look, it's very quick, easy, and simple. I'm looking down to see my products that I pulled. Don't use any foundation. It's just not something I use. I didn't even put bronzer in here today, just to keep it quick and simple, but I'll give you guys some options and list them down below. But before anything else, go ahead and subscribe. Lots of makeup videos are coming your way, and if you want to see my everyday school makeup look for college, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so to get started, I've already prepped my skin. I put moisturizer and eye cream on, and all that's left to prep my skin before makeup application is sunscreen. My favorite sunscreen at the moment is the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. This is my favorite to apply under makeup. It just sits well. I'm gonna do the 2-finger rule while I keep talking. This is my favorite for underneath makeup. I also have the unseen sunscreen version, but I personally prefer this one when I am going to be wearing makeup. And I also double this as a primer. I do not prime my face on very natural makeup days if I'm going to be applying this, because it gives a very nice glow and it serves as a primer as well, which is why I love wearing it underneath my foundation. The other version, the unseen sunscreen, which is the other one that I own, is perfect when I'm just wearing absolutely no makeup, and I never leave my house without SPF, and neither should you. But I apply this one if I'm going to be wearing makeup. I just like the sheen and the glowiness that it gives to my skin underneath, especially if I'm not going to be wearing a foundation. So I just put that on my skin and it serves as a primer. And Supergoop is just my favorite line for sunscreens, hands down. They are more expensive, but definitely worth the price point in my opinion. Okay, so I just had to clip my hair in the back because it was getting in my face and bothering me. But next step is brows, and for my brows I'm first going to take the Got To Be Glued styling spiking gel. I got the little travel size version to be able to just dip my spoolie in, and I have fully jumped on the bandwagon and trend of soap brows. I think it suits me very well. It's very quick and easy, and it's just the fastest way to get out the door. This is one of the better products, and if I'm really in a rush and need my brows to stay, this is what I'm going to be using, because I just feel like nothing holds my brows down quite like this product. But yeah, so let's point out the obvious is I'm clearly in a new background. I moved apartments. If you've watched any of my vlogs, you would know that I moved. I now actually live in a townhouse, a 2-story townhouse. I have one roommate now, not 2. So lots of changes have been made. And I have my own bedroom and bathroom, but I did at the other place, so that's not really been a big change. And then next, before I keep talking, I'm gonna take the Glossier Brow Flick in brown. This is just the quickest way to do my brows. But yeah, so I moved apartments. Honestly, wasn't very far to where I was last year, but that's been like the biggest change. And just lots of vlogging. If you haven't seen my channel recently, you wouldn't know, but I've been vlogging so much. I've been vlogging actually this current week in my life, and I will be vlogging either my game day this weekend or my weekend. It is the famous Alabama game, so everyone's like super excited, and I have really enjoyed vlogging recently, so definitely have had more vlogs on my channel as of recently. I'm just brushing these through. The marker, or yeah, the brow pen thing, I like kind of got it down, but like kind of don't. I still find it to be not the easiest product to work with, no matter which one you use. But yeah, the good thing about these brows is they don't have to be perfect. My brows do take a little bit. And then to keep it real simple, I am just going to take concealer. I recently repurchased the NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm all about it. I think I used it in my last video, but I just use it to cover up my dark circles. And I just do, truthfully, the trend or hack that was on TikTok, I think is where I saw it, where they only, or where you only highlight like in the inner corner and outer corner, not the whole triangle. That is like the way when I first started doing makeup, the way it was. And so the other thing that I started doing that's recent is I blend out my under eye concealer with a brush. It gives me a little bit more coverage, and since I'm not wearing foundation, just for this, it helps blend it in very well. This is the It Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Concealer brush. And then I'll just take my Real Technique sponge and blend in the rest on my face. And this is just to add some color because I'm not really adding much else. So I'm just really pushing it into my skin with this sponge. And then I will set my under eyes with the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Under Eye Powder thing in translucent. Just something super quick. I try to not do, well, I don't do loose powders when I'm in a rush. So we're just gonna act like I'm in a rush today. I actually got my class canceled today, which definitely helped with allowing me to film for this video. But yeah, if you're in college, how's college been so far, your semester? Mine's been freaking hectic. And then the next step is I'm gonna take cream blush. It's the Milani Cheek Kiss cream blush in Nude Kiss. I think that's the shade name. And I'm just gonna take it on a brush and put it on my cheeks. And it's super pigmented, which is why it's one of my favorites. And I prefer blush for these types of looks over foundation, just because over bronzer, because I feel like it adds more color. It makes you look more alive than if you were to put bronzer on. I can skip out on the bronzer for these types of looks, and still look very alive. So this is definitely one of my favorites, and if I feel like I went a little too heavy-handed, like I feel like I did on this cheek, I just take my Real Technique sponge and dab it. But yeah, this is literally as fresh face as it's going to get. Last step is just to curl my lashes and add some mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera just to not bore you guys. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara today because I think it really lengthens and volumes my lashes, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. This is the final makeup look. It's very quick and easy, very simple. Shouldn't really take you more than 5 to 10 minutes max. You can always add more. You can put on some foundation, you can put cream bronzer on if you want to add even more dimension to your face. You can even add some fake freckles. I like to use the Freckle brand like little pen occasionally, or I'll even take my eyebrow pens sometimes and add some fake freckles. But this is just a very quick and easy makeup look for every day for class. This is what I wear. I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. So yeah, I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys and catching up kind of, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.